cooking the Bucker, that's a bit of a different episode, that one, if we're cooking bin. Welcome. We are just moving more sheep. I know, shocker. Absolute shocker. Can you get out of the way? Thanks. Very good. We're just heading up to open some gates, go move some sheep. Got to make mega mob, pretty much. We're beginning mega mob. That's where we're putting all the sheep into, or most of the sheep into one paddock, and then heavily grazing as we continue along over summer. Put your head in the vehicle, thank you, very good. What's up? Welcome. What are we doing, Slug? Are we doing anything exciting? Maybe. I did a different thumbnail for this one. I actually went out and actually took a photo of a crop to put as the thumbnail, because for some reason you can't just choose one, you've got to take one, and it takes it in a slither. I'm like, well, fuck, what do I do? And then I just took a photo of a crop. I'm like, oh well, that'll do nicely. What's up, Cotton Mitts? Hello, Raven. Welcome. What's up? Life's on fire, I think that says. Welcome, Madison. Welcome, Kitty. Welcome. How's everyone's day going? Hello from Florida. What's happening up in Florida? Are you still in hurricane season, or are we done with that? Derek, welcome. How's everything going? Hello, New Zealand. What's happening in New Zealand? Get out of my ear, bro. It's weird. How's it going down under? It's pretty good, where it's 9 degrees this morning. Sunny blue skies. I'll show you. Hold on. Check out those blue skies. Sick. Very cool. We're just heading up to move some sheep this morning. We're beginning mega mob. So we're just gonna got a couple of mobs. Got to merge 2 and then move them forward into another paddock, so probably should only be half an hour. Pretty easy, pretty cruisy. Alabama. What's happening in Alabama? USA. It's been raining all night on the Gold Coast. I keep seeing videos pop up on Instagram with all the all the stuff happening at the Gold, all the rain and storms and stuff on the Gold Coast, and it looks crazy. There was this one at the shopping centre, and you know how some shopping centres, they've got roofs for the car parks, outdoor car parks, and they've got little roof sections, and the roof was blowing away. That looked crazy. I'm just gonna grab this gateway. But I assume that'll be the Queensland, because you're going into wet season, I'm pretty sure. You're the opposite to us. I know up north they're actually starting to harvest, so that's exciting. There is a couple actually out in Western Australia. I'm pretty sure some farms, they'll be in the thick of it. They'll be really going for it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure harvest-wise, I'm pretty sure what was I saying? I'm pretty sure harvest-wise, the first people to start harvesting are harvesting now, and then we're heading towards, we're in Victoria, we're the last ones to fucking go, just because we're normally so cold and it takes so long for the moisture to drop and all the crops to die off. A lot of them have good, they look good. We had to spray out one of the crops, or the back end of the crops, because we had a bit of brome coming in, which wasn't good, so we just terminated that section of the crop to avoid the brome going to seed. It was more profitable, or it made more financial sense to just kill the brome and kill that section of the crop than let it go to seed. So that's great. You guys are messaging sending me messages like things, and I'm just talking about myself. Sorry. Cotton Mitts says hi. Oh, Dirty Fox, welcome. What's up? Welcome. Hello from Oregon. What's happening in Oregon? I'll show you. We're actually about to just go past one of the crops. This crop, if you're watching the long videos, you will have seen this crop pretty much from dirt, but I'll show you now. Live crop watch. Hot. All right, here we go. Check her out. What a sexy thing. Have a look at that. This is a barley crop. The way you can tell that is because it's got barley on it. Barley's more of like, not narrow, because if it's a narrow seed, is the wind too much? The wind might be too much. But this one here, we've got some good seed heads on this crop. Like this is decent. We're quite pleased with it. But we just got we got a fair bit of rain, so hopefully that'll help fill the heads. But after, there's two vital thick components, I suppose you could say, to crops. Is A, how many seeds it's able to have. So you want to have obviously a longer stem with more seeds, and then B, those seeds actually need to fill. So you need to have A, long stems, B, they actually need to fill up, so you got weight to them, because if the weight's not enough, it won't make food grade. It'll go to sheep feed grade, because a lot of, if it's not right, it gets animal graded, and then it's just rubbish pretty much. Well, not rubbish, because you can feed it to the sheep and that, but it's not worth nearly as much as it would be if it made human grade, like A1 or whatever the fuck it is. As you can see, I don't know much about barley. Can you feed barley? Do you feed the barley during winter? Can they eat the stalks as well? During winter, ideally, we should have grass on the ground, so we don't want to be feeding. During summer, we feed barley, and normally like a bean barley sort of component with roughage. That's what we feed, because that's what we feed to the ewes. You need a little bit of protein just to keep, barley normally enough on its own isn't enough protein. You need about 13% protein, so that's not enough. And then the lambs, they get barley with beans as a more beany mixture to lift the protein so they grow. Someone called was yesterday we came across. Can you tell? I don't know what that means. Are you referring to me? I think you're having your own conversation. Paul, what's up? Welcome. 132 watching, only 35 likes. Come on, like. Yes, guys, like the video. Again, I think it might help interaction and engagement and get more people in here. I don't know. Guys, like the video. Why not? Julie, welcome. I'm just going to grab this gate. All right, we're back. It's all pretty dead here in WA. So I think WA, the way I suspect it works is like the top, like Australia, like Queensland and WA start dying, and it just keeps going until it gets to Victoria, and that's how I think. It's how I think the harvest season works. Pretty much, it is how the harvest season works. It just, and then like your contractors in like September, they'll start going out to like Queensland, WA area, and then they'll keep working towards Victoria as the season, as everything starts to die off. All right, we're back. Where do you guys sell barley to? Is it going to be used brewing? It depends what grade it goes to. If it's animal feed, we just keep it. The best of our barley might get sold. It depends on what the year's going to do. But when we sell barley, basically what happens is you sell it to... Can you sit down? Do you have ants in your pants? You sell it to basically a big facility, and they just collect a heap of barley or like a heap of grain. They put it into like massive piles on the ground, and then they ship it out to ports or, you know, wherever it goes. So we sell it to basically a wholesaler, if that makes sense. That's pretty much how farming works, like large scale farming works in Australia. You sell to a wholesaler, same as when you sell to a market or you sell to an abattoir. Rarely on commercial farms do you sell direct to consumer, which is what I'm trying to do with the lambs. So you guys, stay tuned for that. Do you feed for meat flavour? Because that's something that we would be looking into when we sell direct to consumer more. It really depends on, like, meat flavour's subjective. You know what I mean? I'd buy it if you can deliver it to rural Vic. If you can get Hello Fresh, you should be able to get it. All right, we're off. We want to feed sweet feed. It depends. Like flavor, if you feed, you know, lamb that comes off of grass and has only been on grass has a lot more of a gamey flavor than lamb that's finished on grain. And what people don't realize is most people prefer the taste of grain finished meat. Shocker, I know. Just sit with that for yourself. Sit with that for a minute. Do you butcher lambs yourself for meat? Yes, we eat our own lambs. Yes. Did you get any rain over the weekend? We got 33. We got 31. We got 30 mil. We got 31. We got, I think, a little more yesterday. I think it was overnight from the weekend. I think it was maybe 7 or something. So we've just ticked over, I think, 300 mil for the year. Fucking hell, Tinkerbell, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you. Please say happy birthday to my 86-year-old mum. We love you. Well, happy birthday to your mum. I hope she has a good day. Fucking hell. 86. She's done well. She's done well. Congratulations to your mother. Yeah. Congratulations. Are the sheep who are culled eaten? Depends. Why have they been culled? If they're just, you know, if they've broken a leg or something like that, yeah, they're dog meat. You know, slug has to eat too. But yeah, if they've died, if they've been put down because they've got something wrong with them, we're not gonna eat that meat. They're burnt or buried. Did I miss any turtle alerts? No, shouldn't be any turtle alerts in this mob. We're just moving some sheep around. We've got to make the beginning of Mega Mob. Mega Mob. Great shit, I know. Glad to hear you got rain. Absolutely. Oh, I'm stoked we got rain. We needed some fucking rain. How are the skinks and skanks? I'll grab this gate and let me tell you. What's up, Baldini? Welcome. Is it Debbie or Davy? I apologise when I'm wrong. What was I saying? It's like, what was I saying? Oh, the skanks. They are doing very well. I am very pleased with my skinks and my skanks. They are growing incredibly well. What's up, Don? Welcome. Belle, can't fucking read. Baldivi. Baldivi. Ah, okay. I keep thinking it's an E. I'm working. I've got very poor vision at the moment. I'm sorry. Baldivi. Is that right? Hopefully. What will Slug and Bim think of the scheme? Slug and Bim, I think, will be impartial to the scheme. I teased yesterday that there was going to be a scheme in next week's video. Unfortunately, it's been pushed back another fucking week. But all the scheme will be in one video now, so that's good. Unfortunately, people like to fuck you around, and it's really annoying. But, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. Did you have any issues with foxes taking lambs? I had 2 lambs in my mob taken by foxes. One was only just killed, but one was taken. We did a big cull of... Oh, shit, Megan, thank you so much for $20. Thank you, good morning. Thank you, appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, foxes. Yeah, no, we had quite a few foxes this year pop out and take some lambs, which was annoying. We also have had a big hunt for foxes this year. I think we've shot... What's up, Carol? Welcome. Congratulations. I haven't actually spoken. I don't think I've spoken to you since. Congratulations on your... Well, Jasmine's pregnancy. Not your pregnancy, I suppose. What was I saying? Fuck, I was saying about foxes. Yeah, I think we've shot probably 35 foxes all up with everyone that's gone out hunting this year, just on one property. Thanks. But yeah, foxes have been out a lot this year, and we've had a lot of mange around, which is not good. We don't want mange. It's fucking gross. Clap them foxes. Oh, we've got some foxes. Too many foxes. Apparently, I saw a statistic that in town, like in cities, it's like 4 foxes a hectare. No, 6 foxes. It's either a hectare or an acre. And out in the country, it's only like 2. So in town, you guys have got a lot more foxes than we've got. You guys just don't see them. Well done, Tara. 2 days in a row. Thank you so much for destroying my morning productivity again. You're welcome, George. We're working hard on destroying everyone's productivity. I'm trying to do a fair bit of streams now because I don't know how often I'm going to be able to stream living into harvest. I'm currently debating whether or not I want to absolutely kill my soul and post 2 videos a week leading up to Christmas in December, just for that extra ad rev. We're still in the workshop of it. I haven't decided if I want to commit to it yet. We'll see. Ladies, hang on, we'll show you. Praise the mighty scrote. I need to put captains. I've made captains thingy. Productivity, what's that? Good question. Here are the ladies we are moving this morning. Hello, Bim. Great, thank you for your contribution. Very good. We're just going to be merging them with the paddock behind, and then they're just moving into the next paddock. So, yeah, fun shit, pretty much. This fucking sun is annoying. Looks at a mountain of pet treats to be bagged. You need to get one of those auto baggers where you just fill it up and it just does it for them. Don't do it. It will mentally ruin you. But it's like you get like almost double. Like I could make 2 months in 1 month. You know what I mean? Like I got skanks to buy. Oh, come on, ladies, to the gate. What are you doing? Are you Irish? I'm Australian. I would love 2 videos a week. You're my favorite YouTuber. I don't even have a farm. We love to hear it. I love to hear my favorite. I love when people say they've got farms and that in the comments, and because you know it helps with brands and stuff. Because brands are like, well, why the fuck would we give you this? Like, you know, but like when people say they don't even have a farm and they're just watching to like understand farming, they're the ones where I'm like, oh, that's why I'm doing this. Do it, get the money. Oh, I want to. I want to. It's worth, like, yeah, I'm kind of trending towards it's worth killing my soul over. You know what I mean? But you guys have to watch it, because if, like, it only works if I continue getting the same amount of views, because otherwise it doesn't fucking work. But anyway, I know a lot of people put out a lot of content that time of year for the same reason. So you guys are going to just have to, like, glue YouTube to your face and just continue watching it, or put it on in the background and don't even watch it. I don't give a shit. as long as those ads play, baby, I don't care. We live far apart. Wait, we live as far apart as you possibly could if I was in... What? I am confused. You use during January to recover as a trial month anyway. Fair. I was going to put out... I've been starting to bank up members videos. So, like, members, you're going to get a fair bit of content leading up to Christmas. You're welcome. And Patreons, obviously. But yeah, I'm currently preparing for that. Can we keep moving, ladies? They're just walking here and then they're stopping, and they're going here and then they're stopping. It's very upsetting. This is why they do Vlogmas daily. Yes, it is. I'm not doing it daily, I can tell you that. I'm playing with one extra video a week. Like, if you could do it daily, if you can fucking post daily, hats off to you. I couldn't edit my videos and be able to, like, I work on the farm, especially like December, because December's such a busy fucking time because we're harvesting, lambs are going to market, like, it's such a, you know, with bales coming in and all that sort of stuff. It's such a busy time, and, like, if it wasn't as busy, it would be heaps easier, and I'd be able to, like, kill myself over these videos and fucking, you know, kill the vibes. Put a camera on Bim, just live stream what she sees. Dude, you would literally just see out the window all day. I think you'd just see the roof, because she just sticks her head on top of the window. Oh, thank you so much, James. Thank you. Hang on, let me read the message. Thanks for the $5, James. Appreciate it. Because my hearing isn't good, when you say skanks and skinks, I kept hearing you say stinks. Well, I'm supposed together they're called the stinks. I've got the stinks and the penal colony. Come on, ladies, to the gate, please. A lot of Australia have Celtic heritage. We're just not big on tracing it, though we're just Australian. I think a lot of people have, I'd like to know, you know, how big those Ancestry and heritage.com places are in Australia, like how popular they are. I feel like Europe is their bread and butter, my opinion, anyway, because, like, Europeans seem to really, like, especially old people, they seem to be really into that shit. Dodie, thank you so much, Dodie. Dodie or Dodie? Correct me. Feel free. Thank you so much for becoming a Typo's apprentice and getting a little scrote next to your name. How fun. Thank you. Is it best for us to let ads play, or do you get something if we hit skip? So ads work by, like, if you let them play, it's how long you let them play for. I think after, like, 30 seconds, I think you're pretty good to excuse yourself from them. But yeah, it depends. I think there's a lot that goes into it. They don't really tell you. I think it's like a trial and error thing. You got to fucking work that shit out. But yeah, that's very, you know, very, yeah. I think it's like, you know, just give it 30 seconds, then skip that shit. I know on TV, I watch a lot of YouTube on TV, and I keep getting 1 minute unskippable ads, and it's like I'm watching it's like I'm 6 again, watching normal free-to-air TV. Let the ads play even, oh yeah, click on some, yes. It's the click. The click is what brings those monies. Hey Tara, nice to see you again. I missed your last live, but glad I caught this one. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining this one. Both are correct. I need them long form content. It's great motivation, background content. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I love being in the background. It's so much better being in the background because you guys aren't actively watching it, so you're not actively skipping. We jumped. Right. Thanks for the live. You've saved me from cleaning my kitchen. You can listen and clean your kitchen. There is alternatives. We have finally made it through the first gate. Brilliant. I see this ewe at the back is limping. I think she's got a sore foot. She must have a sore foot. I'd say it's because of the feed. The only free-to-air for Emily, my family watches, is Outback Truckers. Fucking Ice Road Truckers and Outback Truckers. I love seeing the short clips of that on YouTube. It's like it's so dramatic. It's rude. It's such a it's like, what are you doing? Please don't vomit in the car, thanks. It's fucking so dramatic. It's like, oh, can we get to this town before we run out of fuel? Gasp. Just woke up and saw the notification. I'm working while I get ready for TAFE. Did you do any TAFE courses? I have not. I didn't do any courses. Did I do any courses? I've done an environmental management one, but that's about it. Don Angel, thank you so much for the £5 from me and my lad. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you. TAFE, no, I didn't do any TAFE. For those of you who haven't, I'm never going to say don't fucking do it. I'd recommend it. Good morning, I just got my first dole payment. Good on you, mate. What was I saying? Fucking TAFE. Bim, what was I saying about TAFE? I didn't go to TAFE. I spoke at a TAFE. That was random. I actually spoke at a TAFE and educated people at TAFE when I've never been to TAFE. That's unhinged. It's one of my best moments. Tinkerbell, thank you so much for another $20. Thank you. Please do a video of you interviewing Typo and Bim. And please do more fighting the comments with that cute music. Sending hugs from South Florida. Next time I do a fighting the comments, I've already edited this week's video and it was a DM that I was fighting. But next time I will try my hardest to remember to put fighting the comment, the fucking theme song thing in. It's fucking unhinged. Yeah, give me more vegan talk. Vegan Karen back talk. It's not always vegans, that's the thing. Like, sometimes it's, from my experience, it's always old people who have nothing better to do. That's what it is. There's one bloke, I think I've used his comment twice for my thumbnails. It was last week's thumbnail and one thumbnail previously. And I really appreciate his comments because he keeps them concise, so they make great thumbnails. Keep walking, please, love. Keep it moving. How do you look 18 and 55 at the same time? Maybe she's just born with it. My destiny is farmer wants a wife, only hope. Do you every time a new season, they're casting a new season of Farmer Wants a Wife, I get a fucking email about it. If you guys want, I can fucking let you know when it opens and you can jump on and you can fucking, you can get on that show. I always just look at it and go, grim, move on. I don't know anyone who would want to be on that show. The little oldies demand will yeah. amazing in the Last of Us TV show. I always get that. I always get told that I look like one of the characters from The Last of Us. And I didn't realise now that they've got a TV show. That's sick. Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't in it, but I'll take it. Lost sound. Yeah, I got a phone call. It's all good. It's all good. I got a phone call, and then I was like, no, I'll call you back later. It's all good. Couldn't hear you. Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Liam hacked your phone sound cut out when you talked about him. He knows. He knows that I'm telling you about his bees. I didn't even know there was an Aussie version of that horror TV show. I don't think there is. I'm not in it. I keep getting told that there's a character. There's a character that I look like in that show. I'm not in it. I've never seen it. I've seen the character, and I do see the resemblance. But I've never watched it. Anyway. Have you ever seen Australian Survivor? Would you ever do a show like that? I'm not into reality TV shows. I'm not saying I'll never be on a TV show. But not a reality one. I'm not a reality TV show person. Oh, I just got a text. If anyone wants chickens, if anyone's in like the Victorian area and you want Isa Brown chickens, hit up Sunnybank. They're currently rehoming their 18-month-old chickens. Hit them up. Tell them I sent you. Tell them you're keen for the lamb. That's who's doing my lamb for me. If you're interested, let them know. They've got a couple of chickens to sell, or I think they're like $10 or something. They're like dirt cheap. But if you're interested, get yourself some chickens. You are a reality TV show. Oh, you've ruined my day. You're right, but fuck. I don't like seeing it. I don't like seeing it like that. You're a reality TV creator who needs Survivor. Babe, every day on this farm is Survivor. Fucking hell. Venison. That's interesting. I've thought about doing, like, where, you know, if the lamb goes well, I've thought about expanding into different meats. Obviously not venison, because that's we don't have deer where we are. Like, deer's more of like a Eastern Victorian thing, not a Western Victorian thing. But can you guys keep walking? God. Isa Browns are the most lovely natured chooks in the world. They are. Except when they're in hordes. They get pretty scary. What was I saying? Oh, meat. If the lamb goes well, Dad is exploring the idea of cattle, so we might be able to do Tara Farm's fucking lamb and beef. I don't like cows, but you guys, if you want cows, we might be able to do beef. Oh, we're stuck. Hold on. Because it rained, the top of the ground's really slippery and we keep getting stuck. Why not pigs? There's a lot of biosecurity when it comes to pigs. It's very... I keep getting hay. I've got fucking the worst hay fever at the moment. My nose keeps getting itchy. Pigs, there's a lot of biosecurity around because of, like, all the disease. Like, pigs and humans have closer DNA than, like, humans and sheep. So it makes it... They're more, what's the word? They're more biohazardous, I suppose you could say, than like cows. So that pigs are a harder thing to fuck around with. You know what I mean? Why don't you like cows? Cows are harder to handle, in my opinion. Bundaberg. What's happening up in Bundaberg? Is it wet there too? I assume it would be. This interaction feels like talking with a TV host. Maybe this short is to lure in more folks. Oh, I appreciate you think I'm a TV host, but really I just shoot shitty videos on the farm. Appreciate it though. Cows are stubborn, I agree. Sheep kind of work as a mob, whereas cows are more happy to run off by themselves, and yeah, that's why we keep our hands inside the vehicle. Complaining about biosecurity as if you don't need to sell your spleen to get a dust mite into Tassie. Okay, it's not as bad as Tasmania. I'm glad I'm not farming in Tasmania. That would be a fucking nightmare. Trying to get like seeds and that sort of shit in. It must cost a shit ton down there to get fucking seed in. And even genetics. Like, imagine trying to get sheep into Tasmania. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. I'm glad I'm not Tasmania. Okay. Tara, Bim and Slug host the Logies. Oh, could you imagine? It would probably be their best and last year of doing the Logies if I was hosting it. Hashtag buy your shit, yes. If those of you in Australia, there's still a couple of wool pallets and mugs left if you guys were interested in copping some merch. I think I'm only gonna like leave them up for another like week. There's only a couple left. They're gonna be Christmas presents anyway if they don't sell. But if you guys want to cop stuff, it's only gonna be up for like another week because I don't want to be dealing with it when we're baling. I just don't have time to take merch into town. Like, I'm planning on doing like one big shop and like not have to go to the supermarket for like 2 weeks is the plan. Cheers from Canada. What's up in Canada? It must be getting chilly. It must be starting to get chilly in Canada. Any calendars still? Hoping to get one for myself. No calendars, no physical calendars left. You can get the digital version. It's available on Patreon if you guys want to buy it there. The reason I'm doing it that way is because Patreon pays from one country and then the accountant only has to deal with one country versus someone buying it from fucking the UK, someone buying it from Canada, someone buying it from the US. Like, it becomes very complicated when there's lots of different places. Whereas if you just buy it through Patreon, then I don't have to, you know, fuck around with all that sort of shit. You know what I mean? I've impounded sheep. What advice can you give? Total newbie. What do you mean you've impounded sheep? Are you like a ranger? Or you mean you've got sheep? It depends. It depends on a lot of things. Everyone always asks me, what advice would you give me to a new sheep farmer? I have made a few videos on it. But it totally depends on what you've got, where you are, what resources you've got, how much land you've got, you know, so many different things. So many comments, absolutely. I appreciate them all because it means I don't have to think of topics to talk about myself. I can just pick something and just keep fucking talking. Please hit like. Yes, guys, hit the like button. Sheep came onto my property. 8 lambs. Owner cannot be located. 100 acres. Fucking hell, that's fair. Are they wethers or are they ewe lambs? If they're wethers, I would just raise them up, you know, so that I like the heavy export weight. So a lot of people, I've actually, you know what, we'll talk about this. I've seen a lot of homesteaders recently on Instagram who are putting, fucking hell, my nose is so fucking itchy and my eyes are itchy. I don't know what's in this paddock, but it's fucking with me. The homesteaders are, a lot of them seem to like fucking go and kill their lambs when they're, you know, they're only going to get like 15 kilo of meat. Like, you let that lamb grow for another month or another 2 months. 15 kilo, what's that? 30. That's a 30 kilo lamb, roughly. Like, why? It blows my mind. It blows my mind. And they're like, oh, this is as big as the lamb's going to get. And then they're like killing a 30 kilo lamb or even a 40 kilo lamb. Like, it's not going to fucking yield you anything. Like, if you want meat, grow it out. And then you'll get more meat for the life. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my pet peeve for the day. Fucking hell, my nose. Stop itching. Right, they're not cooperating. Dogs, go around. Go round. Watch them miss half of them. Right, what else? What other topic am I going to talk about? What other unhinged shit do I have to say? They just missed half the fucking sheet. Back we go, back we go, back we go. Oh no, Slug found them, Bim missed them. Show us the herd. I'll turn around again and I'll show you. I was turning around to make sure the dogs... Here they are. Check them out. Here are all the bitches. It's about 700 and something now in this mob. It's great. It's a good number. There's Bim. Look at her go. Such a speedy Bim. Go round. Bim. No. Bim. 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 Oh no, Slug's still bringing the rest of the mob because Bim fucking missed them. I'm trying to get them. They were doing it originally, but they seem to have stopped. I'm trying to get them so they work separately instead of, like, I don't need two dogs in the same place. It kind of makes it fucking useless. Please do a drive around in the tractor with Liam during harvest. I'm not sure. I assume Liam's going to be harvesting this year, so maybe we'll see. But I think I'm going to be... We've got 2 headers. I'm not sure if we're going to be running both of them this year, but we're going... I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to be... Don't do that. Yeah, anyway. Here, look. Sheep. Fun. It's a big mob, this one. I'm not going to act like this is a normal... Whoops. I'm not going to act like this is a normal size mob, but this is a very big mob. Even for us, this is a big mob. I feel like I'm missing out not being able to yell Bim. You don't want to have to yell Bim. She doesn't listen anyway, so there's not much point. Ooh, turn the windscreen wipers on. Okay, time to get in bed, rewind, take a screenshot, and count. You're gonna count them all for me. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Let me know. Let me know how many there are. Here, I'll show you again. Guys, take your screenshot and give me a count. I think you'll find there's roughly about 700 and something there. Let me know what you count. What sunnies are you wearing? They're scratched as shit house, but they're called sun safe. They're like we got them from Total Tools. They're quite good. They got a little flat. Bim! No, we're finished now. Come back here. No, Bim. No, come here. Bim, here. No. Fucking dickhead of a dog. Bim, here. Come here. Here. Come on, let's go. Come on. Now she's taking a piss. Yeah, I know. You come back. What's up, Renee? Hello, welcome. Hola. What if lambs are hiding? What? Oh no! What if we count wrong? Slug's going to lick us in our sleep. That's a good slug threat. But anyway, we're done. Very good. There's no lambs in these ewes. These ewes have had their lambs taken off them and they're dried off, which is good. They're going to have rams again. Close the gate. Close the gate. They'll have rams again with them in 2 months' time, in December. One almost. Not far from being a month off. But those ewes are all dry. That's why we're kind of just shoving them in a back paddock. This is like not the back of the farm because we own all the way that way, but it's like the back, like backwards back of the farm. Yeah. Are you going to use both of your rooms this year? What do you mean rooms? Am I going to use both of my rooms? I am confused. Right. Okay, easy counting then. Oh yeah, just count them out. Let me know. Let me know how many there are, and I'll be able to update Mobble. Someone said to me, "Isn't docking tails abusive?" It's a very controversial. The fucking video I made about tails and like the marking video. So many people got so upset with that. And I literally explained, this is why we do it. It's to help the sheep, and people still got fucking pissy about it. Like, people need to fucking... Jeez. They like to drink... They drink the wrong Kool-Aid, I tell you. There's at least 5, methinks. It would be at least... There is at least 5. I can confirm there is more than 5. Hello, natural farmer. Welcome. We're just gonna shut the couple gates and then we're done. I guess thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate it. Slug's very appreciative. How old are your dogs? Slug is about to turn 9, I think, and Bim's gonna turn 1 in December. I lost count at 4. 400 or 4? Good morning, farm mongers. What's up? Welcome. Good, because I don't want to leave for an appointment. It's all good. You are not skidding. This fucking car. It's fine. You are not skidding. We are driving down a hill. Fuck's sake. This car, I tell you. It likes to brake when you go down a hill, and it like locks your wheels. Fucking annoying. We're back. Sheep aren't bad. How are we counting? I see a big fluffy blob in my blind. You're not counting. It's all good. Thank you so much, Tinkerbell, for committing to 13 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. The people upset about tails would not like to see calves banded. Banded or branded? I saw a big fluffy mob myself. I count a fucking lot. There was a lot of sheep in that mob. A lot of sheep. They weren't even fluffy, they were short. Alright. I am going to head off. Thank you everyone for being here. What am I gonna plug? What am I gonna plug as the end of this? Fuck. Go fucking, if you're in Victoria, go contact Sunnybank and buy yourself some chickens. Yeah, chickens, fun. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being here, appreciate it. Tomorrow's video is going to be coming out tomorrow, obviously. Shocker. Go watch it when it comes out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Toodaloo.